Parsha of the week is Chaya Sara, Chaya Sara, Chaya Sara. The Parsha of the week is Chaya Sara. It talks about Yitzchak and Rivka getting married and lots of other stories. So we're gonna hear all that happened in the Parsha. Hi everyone, you remember us from last week? I'm Avraham. Everybody say hello to Avraham. And I'm Sarah. Everybody say hello to Sarah. Okay. And you remember Avraham and Sarah also had a son. His name was Yitzchak. They laughed when they knew he was born. And here's Yitzchak all grown up. He's a big daddy. Hi Yitzchak. Hi. One day, one of Avraham's little sheep went running off. He ran away, and it was a very hot day. The sun was shining very brightly, and Avram said, "Oh no, the little sheep is going to be so thirsty. I better go help him." And Avram ran after the sheep, but the sheep kept running away also. He kept running and running, and Avram ran after him. Avram was very careful with the mitzvah of Tzar Baalei Chaim, taking good care of our animals and being kind to them. And Avram thought, "Oh no, my poor little sheep will be so thirsty. And he's such a little baby sheep." And Avraham ran after the sheep, and the sheep came, and he ran inside a cave. He went to hide inside a cave. And Avram said, "Oh no, the sheep is all alone in the cave. I'm going to go find him." And Avram ran inside the cave right after the little sheep. And he did find the sheep in the cave. And he gave him some water and took care of him. But then Avram said, "My goodness, this cave is very special. This is Cave of Machpelah." But it was big, and it was a double cave on top and at the bottom. It had 2 levels, and it was the cave where Adam and Chava, the first man and the first woman, were buried. And Avram said, "I want to buy this cave when it's time for us to be buried and go up to Shamayim." Avram and Yitzchak, he wanted that cave. And he said, "Oh, thank you, Hashem, for helping me find Cave of Machpelah." Well, Yeladim, Sarah Imenu was getting very old. Sarah had a very special tent. On top of Sarah's tent, this is Sarah's tent. Who could see Sarah's tent? There. Right? On top of her tent, there was always the Shekhinah, like a cloud on top of her tent. And when Sarah lit the candles on Friday night, the candles stayed lit the whole week. Sometimes your mommy lights the candles, right? And they're very lovely, but usually they burn out after a few hours. But Sarah's candles stayed lit from Shabbat to Shabbat. And her challah remained very soft and nice. It stayed very, very yummy all week. But then Sarah became very old. And she passed away. And the Neshama went up to Shamayim. And suddenly, the cloud went away from the tent. There was no cloud on top of the tent. And the candles that were always lit, now they didn't stay lit the whole week. And the challah didn't stay soft. It went moldy and hard. And Avram and everyone was sad that Sarah's tent wasn't nice, didn't have all the special 3 mitzvot on them all the time. Well, Avram said, "I better go find a place for Sarah to be buried." And he remembered Cave of Machpelah, the cave where the little sheep ran into. And he said, "I'm going to go find out who it belongs to." It belonged to a man called Ephron. Everybody say hello to Ephron. Avram came to Ephron and he said, "Hey Ephron, please can I buy Cave of Machpelah for you?" "Oh, no problem. I'll give it to you for free. A present. You can have it as a present." "No, thank you, Ephron, I want to pay for it. So everyone knows that Me'arat Machpelah is really mine and will belong to the Jewish people forever and ever. And Ephron said, well, all right, if you want, you can give me only 400 silver shekel. Actually, Yaladim, 400 silver shekel is a lot of money. And Ephron asked for a lot more money than the cave was worth. But Avram said, sure, whatever amount you want. And Avram brought all the money and he gave it to Ephron. Oh, money. He was very happy. And Avram took Avram took Sarah and he buried her in Me'arat Machpelah. We still know where Me'arat Machpelah is today, Yaladim. It looks like this. And it belongs to the Jewish people. It's where Adam and Chava, Avram and Sarah, Yitzchak and Rivka, and Yaakov and Leah are buried. Now, Avram said, oh my goodness, Yitzchak's getting so old and he needs to be married. I'm going to call my servant Eliezer. Eliezer, please come, Eliezer. Avram's servant Eliezer came. Sure, Avram Avinu. What is it? What would you like? Eliezer, I want you to please go and find a wife for Yitzchak, someone from my family, maybe one of my cousins, one of my brother's children. I want you to go and find someone from my family. They live in Haran. Please go over there and find a nice girl, a kind girl from my family for Yitzchak to marry. And I'm going to give you a whole treasure chest with lots and lots of money and presents for the girl. And also the paper that shows that all the gold I have and all the money and everything I have, I'm going to give to Yitzchak as a present. Eliezer said, sure, I'll go. Eliezer took 10 camels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Help me to count again. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Very good, Yeladim. He took 10 camels with him and he traveled the whole day in the hot sun. And Eliezer davened to Hashem. He said, Hashem, please help me to find the right girl for Yitzchak to marry. Please, Hashem, the girl who will give me water and also my camels. I'll know that she's the right girl. And when Eliezer came to the well, and all the girls came with their cups to get water, but one girl, her name was Rivka. Rivka was very special. Rivka, Yeladim, when she came to the well, no, Yeladim, I didn't put real water in the well, okay? It's empty. Because I don't want to spill water everywhere. We're just pretending. But this is what an old-fashioned well looked like. This is where people would get their water from. It looked something like this. It was like a big hole in the ground with a wall around it. And people would draw water out with their cups. And when Rivka came to the well, suddenly all the water came up to her. Whoosh! See, all the other girls, when they came, this is Rivka's friend. Everyone say hello to Rivka's friend. Hello, I'm Rivka's friend. When she came to the well, the other girls, all of them had to go deep inside the well and all put out the water. But Rivka, when she came to the well, Hashem made a nest for her. Hashem made a miracle and all the water came whooshing up to her. She didn't have to bend down. And Eliezer said, that girl's very special. Hashem's making a big miracle for her that the water's rising up for her. He says, I'm going to go ask her for water. Eliezer came with his 10 camels and he said, excuse me, I'm really hot. Could you please give me some water? She said, of course I'll give you water. And I'll also give all of your camels. And you know, children, camels drink a lot of water because camels have to travel in the desert for many days, so they drink tons and tons of water. Every camel drinks like a whole bathtub of water. And all day long, Rivka was pouring water and drawing water from the well and giving water to the camels to drink. The camels drank. And Eliezer said, that's a very special girl. That must be the girl. She's so kind. She didn't only give me water. She also gave to the camels. And he opened his chest of all the special things Avram sent. And he took out beautiful jewelry. And Eliezer gave Rivka jewelry. He gave her beautiful jewelry. A nose ring, that's right. He also gave her, in those days, they used to wear like a nose ring to make their faces very beautiful. That's right. He gave her all pretty things. I'm going to put these on the ears because I don't know how to do it. We'll just show like this that she got the jewelry. He gave her and beautiful bracelets around her arm. And he said, who are you, Rivka? Whose daughter are you? And Rivka said, I am the granddaughter of Nahor, the brother of Avram. Avram is my uncle. He's my Amu. He's Amu Yitzchak Avraham. Avram is my Amu. He's my uncle. And Eliezer said, oh, that's wonderful, Baruch Hashem. Avram told me to find somebody who's from his family. And Avram is her uncle. He's her Amu. That's so nice. Oh, he was so happy. He said, can I please stay in your house? And she said, of course, we have room. I'll go tell my family. She came running home to tell her mommy. And you know who came to see her? Her brother. Now, her brother wasn't very nice. He was mean. His name was Laban. Oh, I love money. I want to be very rich. I want tons of money. When he saw Rivka, he says, whoa, Rivka, where'd you get all that jewelry from? How'd you get it? A very nice man, Uncle. Avram's servant, Eliezer, he gave it to me. Oh, quickly, quickly, he must be very rich. Go quickly, quickly. Tell him to come, I'll clean the house. I'll take away all the idols from the house. I'll make it nice so he could stay with us. And Laban and her uncle Betuel were very excited, but they were very mean. He was, this Eliezer is a rich man. We have to find a way to take all his money. Yeah, you know what? Let's put poison in his food. We're not going to give him Rivka to get married. We'll just take all his money away. We'll put poison and then we'll take his money away. Good idea. Let's do that. And they brought Eliezer to their house. And there was Betuel, Rivka's daddy, and Laban, her brother, and Eliezer. And they told him, come eat. And he said, no, I won't eat till I'll tell you what I want. I want Rivka to get married. Hashem made a big miracle for me. I told him whichever girl will give me water and the camels water, I'll know she's the right one. And right away Rivka came. And right away she gave me water and my camels. And we want to take her to get married to Yitzchak. And they said, yeah, sure. But come eat. And they brought food. They brought plates of food for everyone. Yummy food. And they said, yeah, Mara's using cupcakes. Right. Mara could only find 2 cupcakes that look the same. But they had 2 plates of food. And you know what they also did? They came, and when Eliezer wasn't looking, on the plate in front of Eliezer, they took poison. Oh no. They took poison and they put oh no, sorry, I mixed it up. Only on Eliezer's plate. Let's start again. They put poison only on Eliezer's plate. And they said, oh, he's going to eat the poison and he's going to get a big boo-boo. Then he'll just go away. He won't be here anymore. And they put the poison in Eliezer's plate. But Hashem wouldn't let anything happen to him. Hashem was saving Eliezer. And Hashem sent a special malach. Where's malach? Oh, I lost my malach.
No, he's right behind the wall.
Oh, thanks. Hashem sent malach Michael. Malach Michael flew down from Shamayim. And when they weren't looking, you know what Malach Michael did? Malach Michael went, switch. He switched the plate around. So now the good plate was in front of Eliezer. And the bad plate with the poison in it was in front of Betuel. And the Betuel ate the poison. And all of a sudden he said, oh, I don't feel so good. And he kept falling on Laban. And Laban kept saying, what are you falling on me for, Daddy? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I can't stand properly. Oh, no. Oh, you're sitting on top of my face. Oh, no. Oh, it's hurting. Oh, Daddy, stop sitting on top of me. I feel so sick. I can't stand it. No. And Laban and Betuel were all unhappy. And then Betuel went away and Betuel wasn't there anymore. And Laban's Eliezer said, I have to go now. I want to take Rivka and go back to bring her home to marry Yitzchak. And they said, let's ask Rivka if she's willing to come. And Rivka said, of course, Yitzchak is a big tzaddik. I'm willing to come. I'll come right away. Yes, I will come. And she came with her camels, and she came on Eliezer's camels and all his servant girls and everything she needed to come marry Yitzchak. When she came to where Yitzchak was outside in the field and he was davening mincha. As soon as Rivka saw him, she slid off her camel and Yeladim, she covered her face. She covered her face and she was like a kala. And you know what happened? Of course, Yitzchak and Rivka got married. Yitzchak and Rivka got married, married. Yitzchak and Rivka got married because she was so special. And when Yitzchak married Rivka, guess what happened to the tent? Now she came to live in Sarah's tent. And just like when Sarah was there, all of a sudden, the cloud of the Shekhinah came on top of the tent all over again. And when Rivka lit the candles, just like Sarah Imenu, the candles stayed lit from Shabbat. Oh, sorry. From Shabbat, not making squeaking sound, sorry. From Shabbat to Shabbat. And the challah stayed very soft. Should we sing the song about it staying lit? As candles stayed lit from Shabbat to Shabbat, from Shabbat to Shabbat, from Shabbat to Shabbat. Sarah's candles stayed lit from Shabbat to Shabbat because she was so special. And Yitzchak and Rivka was so happy that they got married. Everybody say bye to Yitzchak and Rivka. Bye. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Bye. Bye.